Hi everyone, Radhe Radhe. So in this video we're going to do chapter 6 verse 4. In the last video he said very clearly. Swami Mukundanand summarized and said that in chapter 3 verse 3 as well as chapter 5 verse 2, Bhagwan Shri Krishna said very clearly that Karma Yoga is better than Karma Sannyas. And then in chapter 6 verse 3 he said Karma Sannyas is more elevated than Karma Yoga. So Karma Yoga is better than Karma Sannyas only because it is the place where you start from. It is only after you get to a place of complete freedom from desires and sense gratifications, that's when you get to a place where you can go to Karma Sannyas from Karma Yoga. So it's a higher in the ladder. So this is what he explained. So Swami Mukundanand had said that he's going to explain in 6.4 how do we know that we are now elevated enough in Karma Yoga that we can switch to Karma Sannyas. This Bhagwan Shri Krishna answers it here. So let's sing the verse together. Yada hinendriyartheshu na karma svanusajate sarvasankalpa sannyasi yogarudhastadochyate. And the translation is, a person is said to be elevated in yoga, elevated in karma yoga, when, having renounced all material desires, he neither acts for sense gratification nor engages in fruitive activities. So two things. When he is renounced desires, he doesn't care about sense gratification, and he doesn't care about results, fruitive activities. Let's do word by word translation. Yada, when, he certainly not indriya in. So when that person does not have indriya artheshu, does not have sense gratification, nor karmashu, fruitive activities, one engages in anushajate. So when a person is not having sense gratification, interest in sense gratification, nor is he ever engaging in fruitive activities, Sarva Sankalpa Sannyasi, that sannyasi is the renouncer of all material desires. Sankalpa is material desires. We've seen this word before, just a few verses ago. Yoga Rudha Dhasta Dochate. So that Yoga Rudha is, we saw in the 6.3, it's elevated, it's the highest level of Yog. Yog meaning union with God. So Yoga Rudha is the highest level with Yog. Tada at that time is said to be. So that the person is at that time said to be, that sannyasi, that renouncer is at that time said to be elevated. He's said to be Yoga Rudha. And then of course Prabhupada talks about Krishna consciousness here. And he says we need to be engaged, like we're always engaged. So we're just moving our engagement towards Krishna. We're just not moving our engagement towards wanting things for ourselves, but we're moving our engagement towards wanting things for Krishna. As the mind becomes attached to God, it becomes detached to the world. Same thing. Like when we're building higher taste, we want to be with God. We're connected to God instead of being connected to ourselves. So easy criterion is checking, do we still have desires? And when we don't have sense objects, nor do we care for desires, fruitive activities, then we're okay. The mind no longer gushes in self-centered activities at the urge. Yeah, okay. So that's it for this video. We shall do chapter 6 verse 5 in the next video. Wish you a day filled with spiritual growth. Radhe Radhe.